Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of March 2025. I'm going to pull for you my usual 8-card spread, see who's heading your way this week with romantic interest in you. Whether it's someone brand new or someone that you already currently know, I will definitely do my best to see who's all around you, what their intentions are with you, what their feelings are towards you, see if there's any unexpected changes happening. And as I'm saying that, I see the Tower and the 6 of Cups. For some of you, there could be some things going on that's trying to settle down in your life. Now, keep an open mind, Scorpio, that I do get very nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat. So if you hear anything in this reading that upsets you, but at the same time does not resonate with you, please just let that message go. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so let's get nosy. Let's do it. Please tap into the energy of Scorpio today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Who's making their way towards Scorpio this week? What's going on with Scorpio's love life? What is their message this week? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so the person coming towards you, what are their feelings for you deep down? We have Temperance. This is major arcana for Sagittarius. Their intentions towards you. We have the Hanged Man. This is major arcana for Pisces. Their behavior and actions towards you and the connection. The Page of Pentacles. This is Earth energy now showing up. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your feelings towards this person. The 4 of Cups, Moon and Cancer energy. I feel like I get that for you a lot. The potential challenge, what could be in your blind spot this week? The 4 of Pentacles, that's Sun and Capricorn. Come on, camera, really? Come on, camera. There we go. I know my Scorpios like to see the details of the artwork. Your potential weekly outcome. The 8 of Pentacles, more Earth energy showing up. Your advice. The 10 of Wands, fire energy. And the overall energy influencing you the most this week, Scorpio? Judgment, your major arcana. Now, when Judgment shows up as the overall energy, there is a need for something to be released. Like, empty out the bucket and pour it out. All right? As it shows me this bird being released from its cage, telling me that I have a Scorpio that feels really restricted with something right now. Really like, it's like you're feeling like you want to let something go, but at the same time you're scared to let it go in case it doesn't come back if it's something you do want back. Or in case you change your mind about something. You know? Interesting. With the 4 of Cups being in your feelings position, I'm strongly tapping into a Scorpio that even if you really like someone right now, you're kind of feeling like you just need to distance yourself from people in your life right now while you try to figure out why you feel the way that you do. I mean, we are in Venus in retrograde, and Venus in retrograde sometimes dredges up things from our past that we thought we dealt with, and it forces us to look at it a little bit deeper or to officially make the situation right and bring peace to it. Now, this does not have to pertain to an ex or anything like that. What it's saying is something that you thought you released a while back is coming back to the surface around this time frame, really wanting you to release it fully this time, whatever that is. There's something that you're holding on to with the 4 of Pentacles in your blockage, whether it's an insecurity of yours, whether it's a person that needs to be released, or there's something else going on. And with the repeated 4s, 4s are all about stability and foundation and discipline. All right. The number 4 also is the 4th house, which is Cancer's placement. Cancer rules the 4th house. So something to do with family, something to do with your home, something to do with the people that you invite in your home. Like maybe you're needing to change things up. Maybe you're allowing the wrong people in your space. Influencing that is the 2 of Wands. So Scorpio, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now in your life where you're getting ready to choose a different path. You just don't know which path to take, and it's kind of leaving you in limbo right now. You see how there's these big mountains in the far distance? This is telling me that I'm tapping into a Scorpio that's had a lot of experiences where you had to go up on that hill and deal with some challenges in your life, but they helped you gain higher perspective. And now you're being guided to use all that you've learned from all those other obstacles as tools to help you navigate this next path that you're needing to make. All right, it's like learning from something. The 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups is here. Oh man, this is gonna be a deep one. I can already feel it now. So this person that I'm tapping into, when they tell me their feelings, they're telling me that you make them feel calm, that you make them feel relaxed. Whether they do the same for you, that's a different story. But this person is pretty much saying that they benefit off of being around you. You bring peace to their life. You bring a sense of calm, you know? And then I open up to the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Scorpio, there's someone here that feels like you guys have some sort of mutual understanding in some regard. Whether you have a mutual understanding in the relationship you guys have with each other, whatever that is. And they're feeling like you guys are on the same page and that there's more to explore. Okay? Now the 9 of Cups clarifying their feelings tells me that you make them very happy, but they're also telling me that they're more focused on what they need to make them happy versus what will bring you both happiness. All right, because that's the 9 of Cups. That's someone more focused on self. And maybe that's your problem with this person. You feel like you've been pouring into their cup and they feel calm with you, but maybe you don't feel like they're giving back to the cup that you're pouring from. So I'm about to start clarifying, and the 5 of Swords in reverse came out. You may feel like distancing yourself right now is what's going to help prevent an argument with this person or an argument with other people if this is not related to this person. Because remember, I'm getting this strong vibe off of you that you're dealing with many different things all in one go. It's like it's not an isolated event for you. It's like you may feel like you have to distance yourself because you're feeling like if you don't get this space, you might, pop off at someone that you don't want to pop off at. It's like you're feeling like you just need to be left alone right now. Someone's trying to get your attention. Someone's trying to reach out to you with that cup in their hand. They're like, hey, Scorpio, let's hang out. Let's spend some time together. And you've got your body language saying, not right now, not right now. You may be feeling really sleepy this week. You may feel like there's this heavy pressure on your heart chakra, and it's that pressure to release. Something's not supposed to be sitting on your heart anymore, but you're holding on to it out of fear of letting it go, because what if nothing fills it up after that leaves? The Judgment card is my cleaning out my closet card. So there's something that you need to clean out of your closet, but you're scared to have that closet empty instead of looking at the possibilities of, what could fill it up with after. So let's clarify this person's feelings for you, and that 2 of Cups came out again. Someone feels like you guys have a special bond together, like a rare connection, like something that you don't have with just anybody. I'm getting like something deeper than just romance. You may have been there for this person during some difficult times in their life, or they were there for you, or there's this, this strong familiar feeling you guys have with each other. Clarify the Temperance card for how this person feels about Scorpio. Sometimes that's my reunion card, my reconciliation card. Why the Temperance? 9 of Cups. I keep on getting the exact same card over and over again, the 2 of Cups or the 9 of Cups, when I look at your person's feelings for you. All right, when the message wants to come out, it's going to come out regardless of how many times I put it back in the deck. So Scorpio, you see how this angel is blending 2 cups together? Okay, that's trying to find a nice balance to something. All right, trying to find a nice, middle. Okay, and that's the 2 of Cups. When you think about what this angel is blending together, it's the 2 cups. And we just kept on seeing the 2 of Cups a moment ago. That's you with your cup, this person with their cup, and you guys are trying to blend your personalities together, trying to blend your strengths with their weaknesses, your weaknesses with their strengths, to see if you guys make a good match, to see if you guys are compatible with each other and can really be beneficial to each other in the future. Okay? The World card on the bottom. Someone may be trying to close out a cycle that someone else doesn't want to close up. And then I see the 4 of Swords along with that. So I am getting where someone's being quiet. I feel like it was originally you, but now that I'm diving into your person's energy, it almost feels like it's this person too. And maybe that's why you're feeling this way, because maybe you're picking up on your person acting a bit distant, which is making you feel irritable to where you now want the distance. You know, it started off one way and then it turns into another, and it's another number 4. Another number 4, okay? Since I keep on getting repeated 4s, 4s can also represent our home. Look at the home address of your house, like the actual address of your home. Like if you live on a house that's 39 Main Street, you know, you take that 3, you add it to the 9, that's the number 12. 12 breaks down to a number 3. Your home is a vibration number of 3. Okay, if you live on 22 West Street, 2 and 2 is 4. That could be why the repeated 4s are coming up. The number 4 talks about discipline, structure, foundations. Are you disciplined enough to release what doesn't belong around you in order to make space for what does? Or if you live with this person, maybe there needs to be more boundaries set. Clarify this person's feelings for Scorpio again. Clarify this person's feelings for Scorpio. This one wanted to come out. The Knight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles as feelings tells me that someone moves very slowly around you. And that could be what's annoying you. The Knight of Pentacles is someone very practical, very methodical. Someone that crosses all T's, dot all I's, slows to stop at yellow instead of speeds up to go through, avoiding the red light. The Knight of Pentacles is that person that, you know, takes their time. All right, and Temperance is all about patience as well. This person's feeling like you need to be patient with them, or they need to be patient with you, one or the other. Okay, and then I see the Tower, Scorpio energy. For those of you who went through a Tower moment with this person, they may be acknowledging that the foundation you guys originally had some cracks, and this Tower was necessary to rip that foundation from its roots in order to rebuild. And the Tower is the number 16, which breaks down to 4 4s. Look at that. Holy cannoli. And then I see the 2 of Wands again. And then I see the 4 of Wands, the Star. I'm strongly getting a Scorpio that is like, all right, I've been through that, I've been through this, now what? All right, I gotta think this through. I gotta make sure that this next phase in my life is not gonna be like the last couple phases that brought me nothing but obstacles. I gotta think, you know, clearly on this. All right, all right, all right. Time to break down your feelings. Let's see what's going on with you. The 4 of Cups is you pretty much saying that you feel like you're carrying an empty bucket, or a bucket with a hole in it, and it's lodged straight into your heart chakra. I know that wasn't the heart, but you know what I mean. It's like you keep filling it up and it just pours out. It's like I have a Scorpio that's trying to do things to make you happy, but you may feel like nothing seems to work. Like there's a void that just won't fill up. Like someone that is eating but is never full up. Oh, still hungry. Why the 4 of Cups? The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm strongly getting that you've got a very, very, very important decision coming around the corner, Knight of Swords, and you got my mental mashed potato card, which is telling me that you're mentally stressed out about something, or you're dealing with someone who's doing this, if it's the other way around. The 9 of Swords is that fear of tying up loose ends, clearing out old cycles, and completing old chapters because of the familiarity to the last chapter. Okay? And I got the 10 of Pentacles, which is telling me that you're thinking about your future right now. You're thinking about who you want in your future. You're thinking about how you want to spend your future. You're wanting to picture what you really want for yourself and if you're doing the right things to get there. The 10 of Pentacles is being in a long-term relationship where everyone's putting in the same amount of effort, everybody trusts each other, everyone's supportive of each other, everyone's doing their part to bring what they need to bring to the table. Not just one person supplying all the food and the utensils while another person just shows up with an empty tummy. All right? You may be feeling like you're inviting people to your table and they're coming empty-handed. and it's leaving you always feeling like you need more. Okay? And if everyone has been bringing you everything that you're asking for at the table and you're still not satisfied, that's a possible sign that the people that you're inviting to your table just don't cut it anymore. They might be bringing the right food and the right utensils, but now you're just looking at the guests at your table thinking, I don't know if I want these same people at my table anymore. Okay? I feel like I have you starting your life over with someone, Scorpio. And there's a lot of releasing going on here, and it's leaving someone feeling kind of, I don't know. It's hard to explain. This feels like a new person in your life, Scorpio. Now, new is subjective, or can be subjective. For those of you who have been like married to someone for 40 years, and this is your new life starting over, new could be 4 years. Clarify that Hanged Man, please, as this person's intentions with Scorpio. The Page of Swords. They are watching you like a hawk, Scorpio. Okay, hold on for a second. My phone was about to go off. This person is watching you, keeping an eye on you because they're trying to figure you out. It's like maybe you acting this way is leaving them feeling like, whoa, wait a minute. Why is Scorpio acting different? Why is Scorpio being slow to respond to my text messages? Why is Scorpio not being as playful when they usually are? It's like this person's like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on with you? Or this is flipped. Remember, the roles can always be reversed. All right? It's just, it feels like someone's acting different and someone's just trying to like figure things out. And then I see the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. There's something that's like either being met with a completion or is being met with a please don't complete me sort of vibe. Like, it's like I have a Scorpio that's like, I don't know, do I release or do I hold on to it? What do I do? It's like you're scared of letting the wrong things go in your life to fill it up with the wrong things. But then you got to ask yourself, is that fear of change, or, am I holding on to what's familiar to me? Am I being really guided to let something go? If something's hurting you, let it go. If something's not, but you still have this feeling of letting it go, then there might be something else going on that you need to look deeper at. Clarify that Four of Pentacles. I'm definitely getting a Scorpio that could benefit from a little trip, traveling. Some of you guys love to travel, or you're needing to take a vacation for yourself. Like a little weekend getaway just for you. Four of Pentacles. Why is that in Scorpio's challenge this week? Some of you guys need to save up your money or not spend so much around this time frame, especially on cosmetic procedures. We are in Venus in retrograde. So if you're looking to get a new haircut or, some cosmetic surgery, this may not be the time for you. Why the Four of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Scorpio. In your blind spot this week, in your blockage, there's a difference between yes or no floating around here. Staying or going. Opening the door or slamming the door shut. No wonders you feel this way. All right? It feels too final, depending on which way the pendulum swings. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. I also have air and water. I got everybody on the board. Give me another card on the blockage, please. Please give me another card on the blockage. The Ten of Wands. The blockage right now is you got all these burdens that you're carrying, but you're not letting them go. So either you are okay with having these burdens in your life, that they feel comfortable for you, or you don't know what to do with yourself after you let those go. It's like, imagine holding a big bucket of water, and it's like, it's hurting, you want to let go, but then when you let go, it's like, all right, what do I do with my hands now? It's just like dangling right here. It's like, I don't know, Scorpio, what's going on with you? Look at that, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, just when I'm talking about what are you going to do with your arms now that, you know, there's nothing else to hold on to. Well, go upside down and spend some time chilling out and gaining a different perspective. You can let go of something without having to think right away on what you want to hold on to next. I just don't know what you're letting go. Are you letting go of a fear? Are you letting go of a worry, an insecurity, or a person? This person seems to be holding on to you. It's just, it feels like there's something else going on here. Clarify the Judgment as Scorpio's overall energy this week. This is a very deep reading. And then I open up to the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You're doing a lot of reflection around this time frame, Scorpio. You're looking at your past very clearly, all the way down to your childhood. You're looking at all of, you know, your energetic photo albums. And you're ready for something to be like an obvious yes for you. It's like you're waiting on a sign from the universe that says yes. Clarify that Page of Pentacles as this person's behavior and actions with Scorpio. King of Pentacles. Strong earth energy coming towards you. You got someone that feels very comfortable heading towards you. Whether this person's already in your life or is heading towards you. It's very comfortable. It's very secure. Page of Wands on the bottom. Clarify Scorpio's weekly outcome. Why the Eight of Pentacles? There's someone around you that feels like you bring them such peace. But at the same time, Scorpio, you may be looking at this person thinking to yourself, I don't get that same from you. It feels like someone wants you really badly, but you're having trouble wanting the same. But at the same time, you're not even sure if you don't want this. That's why you're needing some time alone, because you're all over the place, Scorpio. One moment you're like, nope, this is what I'm going to do. And then next moment is like, nope, this is what I'm going to do. And just, that's that Nine of Swords energy. You know, you think you know, and then you change your mind. You think you know, then you change your mind. All right? And Judgment is pretty much that should I get out the pot card. You either want something or you don't. You're either going to do it or you don't. You either can or you can't. You either will or you won't. Make up this decision and stick firm with it. All right. Clarify Scorpio's advice. Why the Ten of Wands? The Two of Cups. So Scorpio, your advice pertains to this relationship with someone. Okay? It feels like you got a person in your life that you have this deep bond with, right? This undeniable bond with. But there's something on the, you know, like surrounding it that's kind of coming in, like tainting it. And I don't know what that is. Is it work? Are you working too many hours? Are you being demanded by a lot of different people? Are you like constantly doing for others and not doing for yourself? Or do you have a unique situation where there's a big decision that you need to make and you know either decision is going to come in with, you know, a couple more mountains for you to climb? I got the Ace of Cups on the bottom. The Ace of Cups is pretty much saying, do what makes you happy. Do what fills your cup up. Don't worry about anybody else in this situation. Not this person, not your mom, not your dad, not your cat, your dog. Just worry about, Scorpio, what will make you feel like your cup is full. Okay? Because right now, with the Four of Cups being here, you don't feel like your cup is full. Okay? So you need not worry about other people right now. Worry about yourself. I am also getting something with your work improving. Okay, and then I see the King of Cups. The King of Cups is your court card. That's you sitting there on your throne feeling really content, really satisfied. Okay, but that's after you do some work on, you know, your self-love. All right, you need to have a little R&R for yourself is what it's kind of giving me. You're doing too much for everybody else but yourself, and it's leaving you feeling really drained, and it's leaving you feeling like you're struggling with making the right decisions for yourself because you're so depleted by being there for everybody else. The World card and the Two of Swords. Right now you got a blindfold over your eyes, but I do feel like if you just, you know, spend some time, you know, and isolate yourself, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. You are not going to feel wishy-washy anymore. Let's get your person's hidden message. Wow, this got deep. You got someone around you that wants to be there for you, but you're over here like, I need to be there for myself, and then maybe someone can be there for me. It's kind of what it feels like. Let me get your person's hidden message. I got every zodiac sign on this table. I wouldn't worry too much about the zodiac sign. By the way, if you're watching this on TikTok, I did not give that person permission to upload my videos and post them on TikTok. I mean, you can share on Facebook and social media, that's one thing, but this person's re-uploading my videos and making money off of TikTok ads on there. All right, so just letting you know, don't book a reading with that person. The only way to book a reading with me is on my website, BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one for Baddison. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you would like to book a private reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You read, where I do the same type of read as this, but you know, I try to connect with you a little bit more on live instead of a pre-recorded video. It helps me bond with you a little bit more. Plus, I show my face. I try to let you get to know me a little bit better. I will leave in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did. All you have to do is click on that video and then go to the Scorpio timestamp. Boom, another reading for you. I also have a March monthly and another weekly in my March playlist. If you haven't seen that yet, you should definitely check it out if you want. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. We were too different, that's why I'm with someone similar to me. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. For a lot of you Scorpios, you may be fearing letting someone go because the thought of them with someone else is what frightens you, but that's not a good way to hold on to someone, or that if that's the cross watcher. All right, so Scorpio, you got someone that loves the heck out of you surrounding you. I just feel like you're struggling with, you know, what to do with that love. Do you want it, or do you want to push it away? Do you want something else? All right, it feels like you're yearning for some sort of change in your stability, in your foundation, but doesn't necessarily have to mean, you know, the people who are around you need to go. Maybe, you know, how you look at your foundation is what needs more attention. I don't know. I feel like you'll figure it out, though. You just need to spend some time on yourself and not let people distract you right now, and constantly ask you, hey, what are you doing? What's up? And just putting your phone on Do Not Disturb is beneficial for a lot of us. All right, Scorp, I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your end of March reading, and then I'll get into the April readings. Till then, do whatever to smile until your cheeks hurt. All right, love you. Namaste.